fortress.
Can I trust you'll be victorious? All units, I have your missions for this operation. As you know, our goal is to locate the inversion furnace. However, there's something you need to know. The defense commander of this fortress is called Kulan. Kulan is known to have single-handedly defeated multiple colossi. In other words, he can go toe-to-toe with them by himself. Lepik, you and I will protect the team from Kulan. We have to block main routes and secure favorable terrain before he appears. The rest of you, help the guide search for the inversion furnace. Guide, do you have any intel that might be useful?
I'm sorry. I detect a high concentration of inverted energy in this area. But I'm still finding it difficult to identify the exact source from this proximity.
Don't worry. Sometimes things can become more clouded the closer you get to them. It's like that for me with Aisha.
Whenever you go into the void to look for her, I'll help you.
I'll hold you to that.
Descendant. For some reason, I'm picking up traces of Colossi void energy. Here. Investigating this location will help us gather more intel. I understand it is heavily guarded, but I need you to take me there, Descendant. Descendant. The corrosive fluid from the Colossus has damaged the control panel, and I can't connect to it. We'll need to destroy the panel and bypass it via the emergency control device. Good. Now I can access the emergency control device. This facility used to be an auxiliary of the furnace, which was built to melt Colossi remains. It included a process that made it easier to remove and melt parts such as equipped weapons, round loaders, and battle suits. I don't know why they were melting Colossi. I'll check the core facility. processed colossi remains were transported beyond that partition. The furnace used to melt colossi remains must be there, Descendant.
Where are you going, Curse? Oh. I missed that.
Shield down.
It's a side path, but the entire facility is crawling with defense forces. It'll be close to impossible to avoid combat, so be careful.
Shield is near up.
Descendant, there's a facility control terminal nearby. If you connect me to it, I can search for more information. Descendant, the Vulgus were melting colossi remains to make highly enriched energy material. Heating the iron hearts using energy containing this much entropy would be more than enough to turn them into antimatter. So this is the truth behind inverted energy.
Can we use it for the inversion process, Guide?
No. This facility only melts colossi remains. Heating the iron heart with the results of that process happens elsewhere. Perhaps at the inversion furnace. It must be physically connected to this place. I'll scan for intel in the control terminal. Let me check the blueprint. temperature is still outside the normal range. We need to lower the output even further. Stabilized. We should seal off the system to maintain the current output. It's done, Descendant. I've taken over the facility permissions. Now I can control it as I like. But if our enemy manages to destroy this facility, it won't make any difference that I assume control of the system. We must completely eliminate the Vulgus forces.
Sorry, a powerful enemy is headed your way. I should have taken care of it, but...
If this place had been destroyed, inversion would have been impossible.
Wanted me dead. Oh, once we go back here.
This is... Descendant. I have finally pinpointed the location of the inversion furnace. The facility is in the basement of Fortress Command. I have detected colossi remains that have been melted by the furnace flowing in that direction. But our enemies have already established a line of defense between here and the command facility. The commander of this fortress must be waiting for us. Descendant, do you think we can break through this Vulgus defense line with the forces we have? I regret pushing you into a corner, but I believe this is the only way.
We'll be fine, Guide. Right now, we have no choice but to get it done. All units, converge upon the point of attack at the fortress's defense line. Maintain your position there, ready for our final operation. Can I trust you'll be victorious? It's finally come to this. The success of our entire operation depends on this fight. I feel like I did on the day of my first lecture. Nervous. Still, the situation is actually better than that day. It looks like there was a battle that took place when the Colossi appeared, drawn to the inverted energy. The fortress defense system was destroyed, and the key base for the fortress defense forces fell apart. That means, in our current state, we have a good chance of winning. I'm talking too much. All units commence operation to break through the Vulgus defense line. You need to destroy the Vulgus in front of us and push forward to Fortress Command, where the inversion furnace is. Any questions?
What's there to ask? Let's just go.
Great, let's move.
Oh,
I was doing a void fragment while I was waiting for you to talk to the stuff.
I see that. Since you weren't done, I figured I'd just hop in.
What?
I said since you weren't done when I was done talking, I figured I'd just hop in.
Destroyed base.
Alright, that's fine.
After viewing the cache, I see it was some kind of blueprint. As they were desperate to destroy it, I believe it must be related to their Fortress Command. I have obtained the data. As I expected, it is the blueprint for the Fortress Command.
They may notice we stole the data. They're all heading to your position.
Receiving more data. I'll analyze it, Descendant.
Run out of green ammo.
Will eventually drop.
If not, I still got white, which is a sub.
Descendant, that Vulgus is remotely blocking the data transmission. We must eliminate them, so I can receive the blueprint data. Data received. Now I can accurately determine a route to the inversion furnace.
All right, one right there.
Damn it! The Vulgus built an IED with the Colossi remains. But they wouldn't survive the blast from this either. Are they out of their minds? We can stop it from detonating by destroying the trigger. Good. 2 more to go. I'll send the locations of the other Colossi remains to your receive. To go. You can do it. Looks like someone on their side thinks just like me. You said it. Thanks for defusing the IED. Now, we need to infiltrate the center of the fortress and secure a path to the inversion furnace. Lepic, Viesa, I want you to attack at the other location. Your goal is to break up their defense forces.
I'll seal off the entrance so that the rest of you can infiltrate the facility. From now on, no one goes in or out of this place.
This is Lord Canel's territory. How dare you step foot here? Rally all our forces and have them converge in the fortress. I'll follow after resupply. Stop their advance.
Is that him? The Vulgus commander who apparently single-handedly defeated several Colossi?
If he makes it through, we won't be able to reach the inversion furnace in time.
We'd better finish it here then. Lepik, Fiesta, meet here once you're done. While the other two work on destroying the iron part of the inversion furnace, we're going to stop the Vulgus from entering the fortress.
Roger that. The 44th Grenadiers are great at operations like this.
We can buy some time by freezing the entrance. Leave that to me.
Deploy the elite forces. Our enemies will fall here.
Fortress infiltration complete. Commencing with the mission to destroy the Ironheart. Guide, I'm counting on you to help until this is all over.
Or the dungeon for a
I'm putting my
second.
faith in you
Don't
too,
go to the left.
Ajax.
Alright, now I'm gonna take care of my inventory problem. Snipers. Gun. I'll explain that one later. Got guns. Let's see, cannon. For each. Max HP it is.
Descendant, it seems we've finally made it this far. The last Colossus has been melted in the furnace, and the inversion furnace is ready to be activated. We are also ready to retrieve the Ironheart that was submerged in Arcade. We are waiting on you now, Descendant. We only have one chance to activate the furnace and crush the Ironheart. I believe we can do this. We will destroy the Ironheart together.
There's one chance, but I think I have more than that.
Descendant, I'll operate the furnace and start the inversion furnace sequence. Follow the directions laid out in your receive and get to the furnace. The Vulgus forces will come after you, but there's no time to lose. You must move quickly.
Guide, I've heard that the inversion process releases an enormous amount of energy. Can you guarantee that the units that enter will be safe without my barrier?
If we can escape while the Ironheart is still in the inversion furnace, the Descendants will not be exposed to the energy. The biggest problem is the Vulgus commander leading the fortress defense. If they appear, they will delay everything, lowering our chance of success.
Leave that to us. I'll blow them up no matter how strong they are.
They're operating the furnace. Do they know about the inversion furnace? They must believe they can destroy the fortress by overloading it. How futile! Close the partition and stop their advance. Once I've resupplied, I will hunt them down myself.
The Vulgus are stalling. We can open the partition by disconnecting the power. Unfortunately, they are unaware of our true goal. They believe that we are only here to destroy the fortress.
However, if Jaber's jamming signal is disrupted, they will discover everything. We must complete the operation before that happens.
Descendant, loader!
Have communications with Master Corel not been restored yet? There's no response from Agia's side. However, Master Corel doesn't need to know why the scum are headed to the inversion furnace. The dead Descendant says nothing. Send our forces to the Ironheart lab. We will fight the Descendants there. This is your opportunity to distinguish yourself in battle. Eliminate the vermin. All forces, destroy the inversion furnace's control system. I don't want to meddle with Master Corel's accomplishment, but Amon can rebuild it. You vermin will not have it your way.
Descendant, it's too late. The enemy is fighting back. If they destroy the control system, I cannot continue the inversion process. We must stop them.
I'm gonna short out at this rate!
Yeah.
Gets released.
Yeah, I don't know why they just made his nuke
Standing still
cheap.
is fine, but move around.
It shouldn't activate that quickly.
You little.
It is activating literally instantly.
Jeez.
My shield.
Descendant, I've located the core facility necessary to activate the furnace. I'll try to gain control of it. Then we can be sure that the inversion operation remains viable.
You little. Right? My shields.
Guide, have you stopped the enemy from destroying the system?
I have accessed the core facility and am installing the system. Once I have completed this, I will be able to activate the immersion furnace. But
What?
the automation system has been damaged by the enemy. In order to finish the inversion process, I must operate the furnace system manually.
Wait.
Someone has to be left behind in the furnace.
I'm coming now. I'll take care of it.
Ajax, you're not thinking straight. We can't hold the defense line without you. If it falls, we'll all fall to the bullets.
Damn it.
Descendant, what do you think? Descendant? Descendant, I understand. I'll inform everyone that we will proceed with the operation.
You're going ahead with the operation?
She has a point. We've come too far to give up. We have to protect the defense line. If we fall here, it'll be all over for the guys at the furnace.
We'll really have to steel ourselves for this.
That is the inversion furnace. When you are ready, I'll remove the iron heart from the arcade. I will be with you until the end, Descendant. Inversion sequence activated. Initiating Ironheart overload. Descendant. As we overload and destroy the Ironheart, you will experience enormous events in the area around the furnace. It seems this energy is very similar to void erosion. Be careful. Getting close to it can be dangerous. You cannot place yourself too far from the furnace either. I need a Descendant's RK to control the furnace system.
Under these vermin of an iron heart, and an inverted iron heart domain. All units, stop the inversion furnace. Master Corral must be informed. Restore communications immediately.
Ironheart mass reduction. 30%. The heart is overloading. It's getting more intense. Void erosion is also increasing. Be careful.
The defense line is collapsing. More Vulgus forces are heading to the furnace. They have enough to worry about over there. We have to step it up.
Ironheart mass reduction. 60%. Descendant. Watch out for the falling fragments of the anti-materialized Ironheart.
They are inverting the inverted iron heart. Are they trying to destroy it? So that's what they were intending all along. Not on my watch.
Damn it! The defense commander has broken through the line. He's heading your way.
Lepic, cover me. I need to help Ajax.
Don't worry about me. Go help. The furnace.
This heat? Yes. I was made for this place, wasn't I? I will protect Master Corral. I will go to clip off.
Descendant. The Vulgus has activated an emergency shutdown of the inversion furnace. We cannot complete the overloading sequence until we remove this final safety measure. Defeat the Vulgus and deactivate the final safety measure. Deactivation of safety measure. Pending.
That looked like a good time to use my sniper rifle.
Destroy the Ironheart.
I just didn't see where you had spawned in.
It's all good. You got it. He was pissing me off, so.
I was still the one that killed him.
Yeah, fuck you.
South Bar was being chunked by my 600 plus K hits, so.
I'm like, Chris will see me eventually, but I'm gonna just start taking pot shots with the sniper rifle. Oh. When we get to a stopping point, I gotta go help my wife for a minute.
Gotcha. This is the last dungeon for the area. This dungeon finishes off Fortress.
As the The Ironheart's location being confirmed.
Do we have a Colossi yet?
There is no Colossi for,
Gotcha.
Corral, it appears that the Ironheart has been
not that I can
destroyed.
remember. What was the last one that we did? Did we do... Did we do Pyromancer or did we do Swamp Walker?
Oh, I thought there was one more on the list.
Well, Hanged Man isn't part of the story.
Okay.
You only need to do Hanged Man if you want to do hard mode boss.
We'll bring back.
That's funny.
The Vulgus fleet is retreating. I repeat,
I don't know
the
if I want
Vulgus
to
fleet
do
is
that.
retreating. Command, what's the situation?
We've confirmed there has been a massive explosion at a critical fortress. The Iron Heart appears to be destroyed. But I can't locate the Descendant signal. Descendant, please respond. Descendant!
Descendant, can you hear me? The
Yeah, I would
Iron
only
Heart
do
has been
character
destroyed.
creation.
Thank you for believing in me. Now no one
Can I
can
say
alter
that?
the balance of Ingress. However, Ingress still needs you.
Yeah, there we go. That'll work.
Arcade signal detected in the void dimension.
Nah, the open beta for
This
Monster Hunter
signature
Wilds
it is the
is next
Descendant's
week.
arcade.
Seneca, confirm the
But
coordinates.
I don't really care to do
Engaging
anything.
emergency
Since it's
transmitter.
non-carryover, I don't care to do anything in it outside of character creation. And since character creation will carry over, then all I need to do is...
Nothing.
Yeah, no, all I need to do is character creation.
Descendant
And
life
then
sign detected. I
that'll
repeat,
carry over,
Descendant
and
life
then
sign
I
detected.
just wait for the full release.
Ironheart destruction confirmed.
So, the only thing that
operation
sucks
a
is there's an
success.
exclusive PS5 controller, and
Wow!
I want to get it,
Won!
but I'll never use it because I
This is
prefer
definitely
the
one
setup
for
of
the books.
the DualSense Edge.
Perfect for history lectures.
The Vulgus are retreating here too! I really thought we were goners for a minute.
It's a shame that the Ironheart we used as bait couldn't be saved.
Hey, we survived. That's more than enough.
Alright.
This is an important operation, so listen carefully.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it right here.